All right, welcome back, fam. It's your boy Double O again, coming to you live from Bossville. So check this out. Just to kind of give you a quick recap, I am a licensed drone pilot. I've been flying with EXO now for a little over a year, about a year. Actually, it's over a year now. And I started out with the Blackhawk 2 Pro, and I recently got an upgrade from the Blackhawk 2 to the Blackhawk 3 Pro. Some of the things that I really want to talk about is, go see my previous videos if you haven't seen them on what comes in the bag, some of the other features, and also about firmware updates. So I talked about that in the previous video. In this video, I want to talk to you a little bit about calibration. What I have found is you want to make sure that you go through, once you fire your drone up, and do it in this series. This is what I found to work best. I take my phone and put it in. If you have an iPhone, make sure you put it in airplane mode. That keeps you from hearing that dreaded USB disconnected error message. So put it in airplane mode, fire up your controller first, connect your cables from your phone to your controller, and then once it fires up, then you can take your gimbal cover off and fire up your aircraft. Now, once you fire the aircraft up, you want to go through and calibrate all of your settings. You go to the setting and you'll see a long list of device components in there. The first thing you want to do is your gimbal calibration, advanced gimbal calibration, because you want to do that right as soon as you fire up the aircraft, because once the aircraft reaches a certain temperature, the gimbal calibration does not work. So I do that when I first fire up my aircraft, and it's cool, and I do the gimbal calibration. Then I go back through the entire list of all of the other calibrations, horizontal. There's a list of them. Just go through and do each calibration through your settings to make sure that your drone is calibrated properly and it'll fly properly. You want to make sure that you do this on a weekly basis. Now, I'm not saying that you have to do that. I do that on a weekly basis because I'm a professional and people pay me to take good pictures and videos, so I want to make sure that my unit is working properly each time I go out there to take pictures and videos. So I'll suggest I do it on a Sunday morning. I get up, go through my calibrations and make sure they work. Now that we've talked about calibrations and we've talked about updating our firmware, I got some more pro tips I want to share with you in our next video to avoid some of the common issues that happens most out there on your flights. Don't miss the next video where I'll share those valuable tips and more. Stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace.